Okay, how we escape from Russia. My name is Victor and this is my wife Erika. This is our channel, The Trans Family, and you can subscribe on this channel and all links down below.
Please thumbs up, welcome to our new channel. At first we got to say who we are.
Yes, of course, we are transgender couple who married in Russia.
Officially.
Yes.
And we are both transgenders. I am MTF transgender. I am every time mix up these letters. And my husband,
Female to male transgender.
Yes. Our many friends, every time when we talking about how it's going in Russia with LGBT, make like this something motion. Yes, like they understand everything, but not many people knows how it's going really in Russia, what happened there. But we want to start it from the end, how we escaped from Russia, and later they say why we we have to do with escaping from our motherland. We were very afraid that there will be interrogations in airport when we going to go abroad to another country. And it happened. When we come to airport, when they check clothes to remove all metal stuff, to remove shoes, you know what about I say. But there in Russia was one more check after all typical checking in airport. There are special people in uniform. I don't know what kind of office of police it was, like something in USA, for example, FBI. In Russia I think it's so something like that. And they asking where you go, why, what is your intention, how much money you have. It's okay question. All times in all countries it's impossible to have cash money very much to take off from your country without taxi, without documents. And for example, for us it wasn't typically. Their faces were very serious, and we were scared. It is like in movie for us.
Well, we want to go in Barcelona, and before this we buy tickets in Turkey.
Were not tickets, it was pocket tour. You know what it is, to Turkey. We had back ticket, and we had hotel to these officers in airport. I don't suspect that we not going to come back. So it was scary, but it succeed. Hopefully, fortunately. I'm sorry.
It's not very simple because in Russia very hard to take visa.
Europe visa, we mean Schengen visa.
Because many people want to go out from Russia.
Yeah. And not only LGBT community, by the way. I think that many of who go out from Russia, escaped from Russia, it is not members of LGBT community. As for me, it is unfair because many of LGBT community members don't have enough money to make visa, because when you make a visa you got to show how much money you have on cards, and it got to be many money for Russian citizenships.
It's very expensive.
Citizens, I'm sorry, yes, it is very expensive. And what was after when we come to Turkey? how it's going? It is an interesting fact that our cards, bank cards, doesn't working. It is a kind of sanctions against Russia. So we can't we can't booking hotel in Europe. So it's impossible to come to Europe even you have visa, because in airport in Barcelona, for example, because we come here, we checking do you have booking or prepaid hotel, do you have money, do you have money in cash, because now they know that Russian cards doesn't working. So it doesn't make sense to have money in Russian cards when you are in Europe. We got to have many physical tests and from virus. You know what virus I mean. So how it's going in Turkey? How we solved this problem that we didn't have cards, bank cards.
We searched touristic agency in Istanbul.
And we got another one more pocket tour, but now to Barcelona. We spent wasting too much money because of that, because we didn't plan touristic journey, but we have to buy it. And just imagine in Barcelona it is very expensive hotels. We spent 150 euros per one night and we paid for 10 days, just imagine. And tickets costs many money. That's great, but we can talk in English with touristic agency in Istanbul, in Turkey. We say we talking in English, speaking English fluently, and it was very helpful. Many people, many our subscribers asking us why we didn't stay in Turkey. By the way, in Turkey we it's not necessary to have visa for Russians. We can live there without visa. We can make their residence just after we rent a flat. We get contract, rent apartment, and afterward we can make residence in Turkey, temporal there.
About many subscribers, Erika say this is subscribers in our channel in Russian language.
Yes, and why we didn't stay in Turkey?
Okay, because Turkey is not in Eurosayus. I don't understand what.
Europe Union.
Europe Union, yes, and I think it's not very safety for us.
Yes, and there are many rumors that Turkish government on the side of Russian government, and what we were afraid in Russia, we afraid many laws against LGBT community. They call it against propaganda of LGBT community, against propaganda of same-sex relationships. Before it, in 2013, they made law there, they protect children from gay propaganda and transgenderness propaganda. Of course, it is doesn't make sense too, because nobody can become transgender or gay just because he or she saw it somewhere. We thought that time we realized that if in Russia they make this law, and by the way, it is they need nothing to don't make this law, because as for us, it is our opinion, there doesn't work in voting, for example. And if they make this law, Turkey can take us like deportation to Russia, away from Turkey, because we became automatically something like illegal or criminals in Russian law, because we are activists. We are a famous transgender couple in Russia, and by the way, all around the world many people know about us. And by the way, wasn't our intention to become famous, but about it we will talking in another video. What happened when they landed in Barcelona airport?
We go to the airport and we fly, and after that, after our fly, it was from Turkey to Barcelona 3 hours or 4.
Okay.
And after that, we go to the airport. It was very hard. I know my English very bad, but I can speak poco, a little bit, you know. Yes. And okay, after that, we take our bags, and I don't know what it calls, чемодан.
Bags.
Big bag, you know, big bag, чемодан on Russian. Okay. And after that we go, and policeman, I don't know, I think this is policeman, he asked my wife, who are you, where are you from?
Yeah.
She said, I'm from Russia. And after that was big problem, I think, and many questions. And in Turkey I shaved my beard because our friends warned us about checking. And this is true. We are going in airport, and policemen ask my wife, who are you and where are you from? She said, I'm from Russia, and this man said her, okay, I will check you.
Show all stuff.
Show all your,
show them
yes,
all stuff.
things.
Show them all money. They asking how much money we have, but in Russia they believe how much money we have, just because what we say. And in Spain, in Barcelona, they asked, please show, let's counting all your money. All money, Russian money, they counted, euros, dollars, coins, like souvenirs from. I had many money from in other countries, like souvenirs. They trying to find in internet how much money in euros it is. And
of course we have got cameras and microphones and
yes,
hairs, because
hairs.
my wife is colorist and hairdresser, and I forget who are you, I don't know.
Master about hair extension.
Yes, many hairs.
So we spent around 30 minutes in airport Barcelona. We talking with them in English. Fortunately, they know English, and we little bit know speak English. It was hard. We sat down that all our stuff it's old, and we can throw out like a trash. It is. And after that, they say it's okay, because before that statement they say that we got to pay some taxi, some documents for all stuff what we have, because our hairdressing equipment looks like it is expensive, and it is professional equipment, but as I know, it is not so much to make special documents for that.
I was really nervous in this moment because we don't want to go back to Russia. It's not safety for us, and yes, it was really nervous.
Yes, and by the way, in airport Barcelona, it is no one shop with SIM cards, and we didn't have any internet there. We didn't know no one word, almost no one word in Spanish those days, and we go to taxi and show them address, our destination.
I showed these policemen our work. We are bloggers, and I have got videos, and we have videos about her work with hers. And after that, he believed me about my words. Well, on this channel, we will talk about our life here in Barcelona and about our
Life in Russia before, what
yes.
fears we had when we lived in Russia, and what difference between live in democracy and in a place there are human rights. It is not important, especially I can say only about that group of people. It is LGBT community. There in Russia, no human rights for LGBT community.
Okay, thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and please write your comments.
Yes, please write your thoughts, your questions. For us, it is very interesting to discuss with you about everything.